Hello, good day. This is Travel Easy. Welcome to today's video. As we all know, today we will be talking about the best countries to work abroad in 2023 without stress. So pick up your pen and paper to write down important informations. If you can't get a pen and paper, no worries. There will be links to the country's job portal in the video description. The countries to work abroad are: Number 1. New Zealand. New Zealand is great for seasonal work. If you're a young adult, looking to expand your perspective through a grand adventure, and plan to fund it with intermediate work along the way, New Zealand may be the perfect destination for you. From adventure sports companies, to tour operators, to farmers, there are seemingly endless short-term and seasonal employment opportunities throughout the country. In addition to the thriving tourism industry, New Zealand has no language barrier for English speakers. Additionally, Kiwis are extremely friendly, and most travelers find it quite easy to adapt to life in New Zealand as a result. The country is also well known for its natural beauty and outdoor lifestyle, making it the perfect spot for adventure seekers. New Zealand regularly ranks among the happiest countries globally, including a 10th place ranking on the Global Economy 2022 Happiness Index. The laid-back culture and emphasis on a healthy work-life balance create a truly unique atmosphere. It can be challenging to find long-term work contracts in New Zealand as an expat, so many travelers work for a season to fund a season of full-time travel, then repeat. As a remote island nation, the cost of living in New Zealand is high, so it's important to budget appropriately if you want to build savings while working there. You'll find that most job opportunities outside of agriculture will be in or around Auckland, Wellington, or smaller tourist towns like Queenstown. These are also the areas with the highest rent expense, and rent in New Zealand can be quite expensive. Work exchange programs are popular to mitigate this, for those looking for short-term work opportunities to supplement travel. How to get a work visa in New Zealand. New Zealand offers a working holiday scheme to residents from specific countries throughout the world. The working holiday visa permits work and travel throughout New Zealand for up to 12 months, or 23 months if you are a citizen of the UK or Canada. Additionally, visas can be acquired for those with special skills, ranging from engineering fields to telecommunications. These are typically need-based skilled positions and have much stricter requirements than the working holiday scheme. To learn more about acquiring a visa to work in New Zealand, visit the New Zealand Immigration web portal. How to find work in New Zealand. Start your job search well before the season you plan to be employed during. If you want to work during the ski season, check out NZSki. Agriculture work is often listed on Seasonal Jobs New Zealand. Additionally, check out the Go Overseas job board and filter by job type to find recent job postings. Number 2. The Netherlands. The Netherlands is great for jobs in research and academia. The Netherlands is a favorite destination among expats for its quality of life and work-life balance. The Netherlands is another excellent option for working abroad. The Netherlands actively seeks out international entrepreneurs and has many great programs to help them invest in local companies or start their own businesses, big and small. The Netherlands is a safe country with great social programs and a strong economy, leading to its 5th place ranking on the 2022 Happiness Index. Additionally, the Netherlands is on the cutting edge of research and academia, and expats will find abundant opportunities to work in these fields. With a strong focus on sustainable energy and a clean environment, the Netherlands is also a great place to find work in tech or energy. Working in the Netherlands requires a company sponsor for non-European citizens, and the cost of living is relatively high, so this is a destination for career-minded international workers and is not as suitable for short-term or temporary work. That said, full-time employers in the Netherlands are guaranteed a minimum of 20 vacation days a year, a holiday allowance, 16 weeks of maternity leave, and many other benefits. This means there is both a cultural and legal emphasis on a healthy work-life balance. If you dream of finding a career in the Netherlands but aren't sure where to start, consider getting an internship there first. How to get a work visa in the Netherlands. Dutch is the official language in the Netherlands. However, most young adults will speak fluent English, and there are job options for English speakers. Tools like UnDutchables.nl allow users to filter job postings by preferred language, and you might be surprised at the number of opportunities you'll find in English. It's important to note that a majority of expats in the Netherlands hold at least a master's degree, which increases your employability significantly. Since you'll need a work visa sponsor before moving to the Netherlands for a job, you'll likely be doing the entire hiring process online. If your mind is set on working in the Netherlands, it's a good idea to learn some Dutch before taking interviews. Learning the language will show employers you are serious about living and working there. You can even consider heading to the Netherlands for a couple of weeks on a tourist visa to take an intensive Dutch language course in Amsterdam. The Netherlands work visa process. It can be a challenge to obtain a working visa in the Netherlands, but the rewards outweigh the effort if you're up for it. A traditional work visa requires you to have an employer willing to sponsor you and will expire when you leave the company. The Netherlands has other programs to help international workers enter the country. The Startup Visa allows investors to reside in the Netherlands for 1 year to develop a new innovative business idea. The government also provides you with the assistance of a local mentor to help your business grow. The Netherlands also encourages small businesses through its freelance and self-employment visa. Number 3. Australia. Australia is great for work exchanges. Australia consistently ranks highly as a country with excellent quality of life, standards of living, and overall happiness. Additionally, it holds a top 10 Human Development Index (HDI) ranking globally. People here enjoy a great work-life balance, and it is not hard to enjoy your time outside the office in such a beautiful country. Even though the cost of living is quite high in Australia, expats can still live comfortably thanks to the relatively high minimum wage. Australia is an excellent choice for travelers looking for a work exchange experience. With an easy visa scheme, Australia is one of the most convenient countries to find a work exchange program. Organizations like Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms (WWOOF) align volunteers with farms in exchange for food and board. WWOOF has been operating in Australia for over 40 years, providing safe, rewarding work exchange programs to thousands of volunteers. From its wide-open outback, pristine beaches, and cosmopolitan cities, Australia has it all. Sydney and Melbourne are known for their multicultural population, making it extremely easy for an expat to adjust to life in Australia. Additionally, the need for labor in the agriculture industry across Australia and the lack of a language barrier for English speakers make Australia a formidable destination to beat. How to get a work visa in Australia. The process for obtaining a visa to work in Australia is roughly identical to that of New Zealand. Australia also has a working holiday visa scheme that allows foreigners of certain nationalities to enter the country for 12 months. Likewise, there are working visas available for international workers that pass a skills assessment similar to that of New Zealand. To learn more about acquiring a visa to work in Australia, visit the Department of Home Affairs Visa Finder. How to find work in Australia. There are established organizations like WWOOF that will connect you directly with a work exchange host, who provides meals and lodging in exchange for up to 36 hours of work a week. Workaway is another popular resource for matching travelers with homestays, work exchanges, and volunteer opportunities. Number 4. Germany. Germany is great for engineering jobs. As one of the leading economies globally, per GDP, and among the largest exporters of goods, Germany is filled with incredible opportunities for career-minded people looking to work abroad, especially engineers. Many global corporations have offices in Germany, meaning there are opportunities for English-speaking positions, although the job hunt will be more challenging. Fortunately, most Germans have strong English proficiency, so the language barrier is manageable. Along with the leading economy, the enriching culture and unbeatable work-life balance make Germany a great place to build a career overseas. People work less, about 27 hours per week, and live better as a result, with Germany ranking highly in the Global Economy 2022 Happiness Index. Excellent healthcare, generous paid leave, and unforgettable experiences await you in Germany. You may also want to consider an internship in Germany if you're a young adult looking to take your career to the next level. The cost of living can be higher than what you are used to, but living in Germany can be less expensive than in many other European cities, depending on where you find a job. Every city has something different to offer, making it perfect for any expat. The larger cities remain the most popular among international workers, with Berlin, Munich, and Frankfurt having the largest expat communities. Regardless of where you end up, you'll get a taste of the eclectic charm that is characteristic of this innovative European country. How to get a work visa in Germany. Applying for a working visa can be challenging, but there are ways to obtain a permit to work and live in Germany. Nationals of most Western countries can apply for a job seeker aka looking for work visa that allows you to line up a job while in the country and then apply for a working visa after securing a work contract. To learn more about acquiring a visa to work in Germany, visit the Employment in Germany web portal. How to find work in Germany. Finding work within your career field in Germany will be more difficult if you don't speak German. LinkedIn allows you to filter available jobs by industry, type of work, and the language in which the job can be performed. Germany has a highly competitive job market, so networking is essential to find work. LinkedIn is also an excellent tool for finding current contacts or fellow alum currently employed in Germany. Reaching out to these people for advice is a great first step. Additionally, join expat Facebook groups and attend international job fairs in your local area. If all else fails, consider taking a job hunting trip to Germany. Number 5. South Korea. South Korea is great for teaching English. South Korea has gained recognition as a destination for work abroad recently, and justly so. The combination of globally acclaimed pop culture, world-class cuisine, a thriving economy, and high wages make Korea one of the best countries to work overseas. While all types of jobs are available to international workers, especially those fluent in English, South Korea stands out as one of the best destinations to teach English as a foreign language TEFL. Whether employed by the Korean Ministry of Education (EPIC) program or a private institution, English teachers will be paid a highly competitive wage and find students eager to learn. Additionally, work benefits and the low cost of living in Korea provide teachers with a high standard of living and the opportunity to build savings. That said, Korea can be a difficult place to live if you are not prepared for some cultural adjustments, especially when it comes to working culture. Rank and hierarchy mean everything, but most companies tend to understand the cultural differences and treat expats accordingly. However, be prepared to work longer hours than you are used to, as Korea has the longest working hours of any developed nation. This is a contributor to its relatively low ranking on the happiness index and means you won't get the work-life balance in Korea that you do in many of the other locations on this list. Despite the long work week, Korea has a lot to offer. From the bustling metropolis of Seoul to the stunning natural beauty of Korea's interior, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Seoul, Busan, and Daegu have sizable expat communities, rich nightlives, and, most importantly, delicious food. Living and working in Korea is sure to be an experience of a lifetime for any international worker. How to get a work visa in South Korea. Obtaining a working visa in Korea is relatively easy. The fastest and easiest way to get a working visa in Korea is to become an English teacher under Korea's E2 visa. If teaching is not your cup of tea, South Korea has agreements with some Western countries that allow workers to enter on a working holiday visa for up to a year. A looking for work visa allows travelers to live in Korea for up to 6 months while seeking a job. To learn more about acquiring a visa to work in South Korea, visit VISIC. Find work in South Korea. The Korean Ministry of Education and National Institute for International Education operate English program in Korea (EPIC) with the goal of developing the English skills of Korean students. Apply directly through the EPIC web portal. Private teaching jobs are also available. Check out the Go Overseas job board for the latest listings. We will stop here for today and continue in our next video. I hope you learned something today. Check out for links to the job portals in the video description. You can ask questions on anything you don't understand, in the comment section. I will try to reply all comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like video, comment and share.